Okay, let's turn our cream dummy variable into a 0, 1 numerical dummy variable. To do this, we use our query builder. So go up here, query builder. We do it based on type. So we want to click computed columns, new, recoded column. It's going to be based on the old variable type. We want to add a rule specifying what we replace with what. If we use the pull down menu here, that will tell us what our existing values are. Our existing values are cream and spray. So if we click on cream and OK, we can replace that with 1. And here's the difference between doing this with an original categorical variable versus an original numerical variable. You can see down here that we've got this check mark beside enclose this value in quotes. What's happening here is that because we start with a categorical variable, Enterprise Guide is going to assume that we are creating a new categorical variable. That's not what we're doing. We're creating a new numerical variable. And if we enclose that 1 in quotes, so we've got quote 1 quote, Enterprise Guide is going to read that as a categorical variable, which betrays our entire purpose of doing this. So let's uncheck that. We're going to have to do that, do something like that a couple more times. Click OK. Whoops, back. Looks like I messed that up. I need to actually replace it with 1. There we go. The others, so sprays, we're going to replace with a 0. We could add another rule to do that, but it's easiest just to hit specify a value, choose 0, and again, uncheck enclose value in quotes. We're going to tell it that we're making a numeric variable. Though Enterprise Guide is still not going to believe us after we do that, we'll hit next, and down the bottom here, you'll notice it says $char5 dot. So what this is it's a string of characters, 5 characters long. We want to get rid of that. We could either change it to numeric or just none works fine for numerical values. And give it a name like cream dummy, a label like cream dummy, and hit finish. Close. It's going to add that over here as a new variable in our new data set. Again, we'll add on each of those original variables, and so this is going to create a new data set with each of the 4 original columns plus a new column called cream dummy. We'll move that down to the bottom there so it's right beside type. Let's hit run. We've created a new data set. Let me get out of this real quick so that you can see where it's happened on the process flow. From that new data set, we've used query builder to obtain a new data set. This new data set has the same 4 variables as before, plus this cream dummy, which just takes the value 1 for creams, 0 for sprays, 1 for creams, 0 for sprays. So now we can go ahead and use this like a regular old numerical variable in linear regression and have absolutely no problems. So let's choose those 2, protection and cream dummy, hit run, and we should be able to get a model running just fine without Enterprise Guide freaking out about us having used a categorical variable in linear regression.